What's up everyone, SquizzyLemons here, and in today's video we're going to be starting a new series here on my channel. So we're going to do a kind of like versus type series here on the Pokemon TCG online game. So what we're going to do is already have a deck built, already have a deck ready to go, and we're just going to go in and just hit play here and hit versus and challenge a random player and see if we can win a game. So I'm going to do like a set season of this and see what our season record is at the start of the series and what it is at the end of the series, and maybe we'll kind of branch out and do different like seasons of this if that goes well. So there are some new versus rewards available, so you kind of get rewards as you go through the versus playlist and stuff. Once you beat people, you get certain rewards. The season for this just kind of reset today, so that kind of works out with what we're doing here. But anyway, so I've done a Pokemon TCG online video in the past, but I had no idea what I was doing. I was super new to the game, and I decided to make a video on that, so that was really smart. Like, I hit quick match thinking, oh, that'll get me to a person. This just gets you into basically like AI matches, apparently. I don't know, and I thought I was versing an actual person. I don't know, I was really horrible. I didn't know what I was doing. But now I know what I'm doing here. So I guess we'll go ahead and get us started here. Alright, so let's go in the versus. Probably could have clicked that button in the bottom right that said versus, but oh well. Alright, so we want to do unlimited, and we want to do a grass deck, because that's the type of deck we're running here. So there we go. Alright, so as you can see down at the bottom part, there's a little bar there. It kind of shows you the versus rewards that you get. There's 20 days to do it, so you basically have like a month, like a little under a month or so to do that. These are all the little things you get for beating people. You get points here, and these points, like once you get through a certain point threshold, then you unlock the reward. So yeah, so hopefully we can at least unlock the 25 trainer points. So alright, so without further ado, let's get started on this versus series, episode 1. So we're running a grass dragon. Mainly, it's mainly grass. The only reason it's dragon is because I have a Dragonite EX in there, and that's what kind of makes it like that. The only reason I put the Dragonite in there is because it's an EX card. I don't know. It takes grass type energies, but it takes also an electric type energy to run. So I took out 4 grass energies that I had in my deck and replaced that with 4 thunder energies, so I might have a chance to get that going. But anyway, we are versing Pimpness Scottish. So we won the coin flip, as always, due to our sweet RNG. Now this deck that I have requires me to not go first. It's very good for the deck if I don't go first, so we're gonna hit no and go second and let this guy go. While we have a while he's going, we have a little chance to set up here. And we have an active Pokemon as, so we have Roserade, and we have Shelmet and Snivy. Now this isn't an ideal hand, it's not. Usually when I use this deck I don't get ideal hands. The ideal hand for me would be to start with a Luminis, and then kind of like stall as I can set up like a Chespin or anything. So we'll just go ahead and just do Shelmet, and just kind of use him as like a distraction while he chooses a Pokemon, which most likely will probably be an EX since we're playing in unlimited things, and people like to use those a lot. So we'll go ahead and just try to set up Snivy or something, I don't know. So actually he's going to use a Venipede, so he must be running some type of poison deck. I didn't really pay attention to what the deck was at the beginning, but you know, that's just me. Alright, so he's doing a okay. So it looks like he has a Sentret in the bench. Alright, he's trying to get some energy. He's probably to either build up the Venipede or build up the Sentret. Who knows? Alright, probably build up the Venipede so he can attack him. So he can always try to poison us. So what we're going to do is obviously going to use a supporter to draw 3 cards, see what we can get first, and then move on from there. So we did happen to get a Pokemon Center Lady, which is going to come in handy later. So I don't want to use a grass energy just yet, so we'll go ahead and use a Trenin and draw 3 cards. So we get a Servine, so it looks like, ooh, okay. So now I get the Illuminis that we wanted. So that's cool. Because the reason we use him to start out with is you could see his ability Helping Hand, which searches the deck to put energy. So he searches the deck to put energies on your bench Pokemon. So basically that's the whole point of like stalling and setting up the next Pokemon. So I guess we'll just use him, whatever. And then Level Ball will search a deck for Pokemon. Hopefully we can get, we already have Servine. So actually let's go ahead and use the Level Ball. And go ahead and get, let's just go ahead and get Chespin and just set him up. Actually, is what I really like to set up Chespin, because then I can get Chestnut. I don't really like to set up Snivy because it's not very good. I like to set up Chespin, so let's go ahead and do that. And then let's see if we can flip a coin. Do the Pokeball. Ooh, okay, we good. Alright, so we have Chestnut right there. We can get him, but I don't know if I want to get Dragonite and kind of just go right in there, because he's okay. So obviously Dragonite's on the prize cards, which is good, but I don't know if I want to get him and start to set him up early. I don't know. I probably won't need him this match, but if anything, we should just go ahead and get Chestnut, because I'm assuming we could get Quilladin at a later point. So let's go ahead and get Chestnut just in case. So we can try to work on setting him up. Okay, so we can get, see, it's a good thing we got Chestnut, because we can go ahead and get Quilladin anyway, because of using the Eva Soda. So that's good. Alright, so we'll do Chespin, and then use Showman as a, like a distraction decoy. Not really anything too worth. So, alright, so he's gonna poison and, ooh, okay, so he's gonna poison the Chespin, which, you know, of course, it's because I have the 1 energy on, so that's cool. Not really too concerned about that. If anything, we could still use this ability, and if Chespin goes down, we can still set up Servine either way. So I'm not too, so since he has 30 damage and poison, our best bet is probably, since we have all the evolutions of Snivy, is to go ahead and use Tree Climb and just set him up in there. So we'll go ahead and find energy. Alright. So yeah, Chespin's probably gonna die. So, but we do have Chestnut though, in case we get another Chespin. So, yeah. If I really want to help him, I can use Pokemon. Ooh, okay, Mewtwo EX. That's gonna be great later. Probably should have got Dragonite for that, but oh well. That's okay. So he has a Beldum, trying to get that Metagross, and the Mewtwo EX with a energy. Alright. So it looks like Chespin is down for the count. And what we're going to go ahead and do is use the distraction, which is Illuminate, to set up Snivy, because obviously that's going to be our best bet here. So if we can at least get 2 energies in one go, we will be fine on that. So if we go ahead and, I don't know if he's going to head and make a switch or anything, I don't think so. So let's go ahead and put this on here. Then we will, what we'll do is we'll use Helping Hand. Oh, so those are Thunder energies, so that probably would have made more sense to use Dragonite, so I can kind of set him up using Thunder energies, but oh well. Oh well. Alright, so I'll get a Grass. We'll set that on Snivy. And we'll go ahead and do that. Don't want to evolve it just yet, but we can at least do, we can at least get elite. Yeah, if we can at least get 3 energies on it, or at least 2, we would be fine. So if we can hopefully get good RNG and get the 2 coin flips to do 50 damage times number of heads, we should be fine on everything. So luckily Illuminate has 20 health and everything, so we'll be fine. Or 20 damage done to it so far. So let's go ahead and use Pokeball again and try to get heads and set up Dragonite, because we're gonna need him. So we're gonna need him desperately right now. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is use showing up one to use Eva Soda. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, set up Servine. Okay, then we're going to don't want to set him up just yet. Actually, play this Pokemon. So if we play him from the hand, we actually can use him immediately, actually. So you can move any number of basic energy cards attached to your Pokemon to this Pokemon. So he should be able to get 2 and then just use a, I don't know. This is probably going to be the most risky move I do this whole entire game, but it's going to make it for an interesting one. So I'm probably doing a bad move here, but you know, oh well. This guy's probably thinking like, what is he doing? But we're gonna go ahead and attach a Thunder Energy. That's gonna end our turn there, so we'll play that next round. So hopefully Illuminous can survive. Otherwise, if not, I do have that energy retrieval, so I probably would have been fine anyway. So if this plan goes south, then we'll be fine. Ooh, he's setting up that Mewtwo. So it looks like he almost has enough to do damage change, which is going to try to switch all the counters, so we better be able to kill him on one shot, which I'm not going to be able to, so that's where it gets ugly. Alright, so Luminous died. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and send in Shelmet. Not going to use Shelmet for battle. We're going to go ahead and also... Oh, go ahead and use this. Was that... Okay, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Roselia and then Wurple. Go ahead and do that. Set up that evolution. Okay. So put them out on the bench. So let's go ahead and evolve that Superior. Go ahead and use this, the Evisoda, get an Excelgor out there, put that on Shelmet. Alright. I'm not going to use his raid attack because it's, I don't know, I don't need it right now. So go ahead and use Dragonite. And, Alright, so we'll move this, and we'll move that, move all those off. And then we will use Energy Retrieval to get a Grassland Energy. Alright, so we can go ahead and use one of those on Dragonite, and then use the other to set up Superior, and hopefully that works. Hopefully this does not backfire, but we're going to go ahead and use Jet Sonic. We're not going to discard an energy. Although I could, it will do more damage, but it only has 70 health, so it's not worth it at this point. Alright, so we've taken that out. So we've taken the first Pokemon out. Let's go ahead and get a prize card. We got Professor Birch's Operations. Okay. Or, yeah, Operations. Okay. So he's going to go ahead and send in the Build'em. So I know after I kill this Build'em, Mewtwo's coming out, so we better be ready for it. So any damage counter, yep, it's coming out now. He's going to use the damage switch. I know that, so better be ready with Pokemon Center Lady. So if I make it do 120 damage, he's just going to do that to me. So I'll be able to heal 60 of that. And then hopefully next, yeah, he's just going to switch it so he won't have any damage. So he's just going to switch it again. So I'm pretty much screwed myself here with Dragonite. So I want to go ahead and don't have any energies on the discard. Go ahead and set up Roselia with Rose Raid. And if he kills Dragonite, I'm going to use Rose Raid, use Whiplash, and discard all the energies he has from Mewtwo, and hopefully I can get enough coins to make that happen. Okay, I don't want to do that, use this card just yet, Professor Birch Operations. So I'm going to go ahead, set up Whiplash, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and use Jet Sonic and kill it. so hopefully this isn't an energy. Okay, good. This is energy. Just what we need. We can discard that energy. Okay, so obviously he's not going to use the scatter shot. Although he could use that, and he's definitely going to use the damage change. So that's why I hate Mewtwo, because they can just do that, and that's kind of unfair. But he is gonna go ahead and use a scatter shot. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sharon card that we just got to draw 3 cards. Probably should have healed him, but you know, that's how this works. Alright, so here's a Snivy. If anything, if you do this attack does 40 more damage. Actually, I might be able to, if I attach this to Dragonite and just discard that, then that would be good, right? Although the smart plan is to just put that on Superior and then get that Mega Drain going in there. But this is risky. Well, I want to attach this to, I don't even know if that would count as 2 energies. I don't know how that works, if that counts as 40 more damage. I guess every energy you discard would count as 40 more damage. Okay, I don't know, we'll see. Probably should have used Pokemon Center early to heal, but if he doesn't, I don't know. Okay. Oh, so I guess it really doesn't matter, and we can get that. Can't get that energy back, but oh well. Does that do? Okay, so that was the 120, so I guess that was kind of worthless. Should just put that on Superior. Oh well. You know, you live and you learn. He's gonna go ahead and use the damage change to switch that, so I'm practically dead, so that's alright. No, he's not. He's gonna go ahead and heal and use Scatter Shot, okay? That's alright, so he's gonna go ahead and kill us anyway, take both our prize cards. Alright, so well, we're gonna go ahead and use Rose Raid. And then we're going to go in, yeah, we can only get 2 basic energy cards. Okay. So what do we have down here? Alright, well, we might as well get those 2 grass back at this point. Alright, well, that was a failed attempt. Oh well, if he didn't have a Mewtwo, I think we would have been fine anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can get with that. Do we have a Chespin on the field? We do not. We do have a Wurmple though. Go ahead and get Cascoon. Evolve that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attach an energy to Superior, as he's gonna need one. So we'll go ahead and use Whiplash and see if we can get heads, at least a couple heads, so we can't use anything. Come on, 3 heads. Oh, we got tails, it's dead. Well, we tried, retried. We tried the Whiplash, it did not work, oh well. 50 times the number of heads. Hopefully we can get 100 damage off on him. If we can get 100 damage off with Surviving, that would be pretty cool. It would be only be 160 though, but. And he has the Metagross ready to go though anyway, so. Yep, we're dead. Alright. This is a last ditch effort now at this point. Superior, it's all up to you. There's really no point to use his cards to shuffle the deck anyway. But, yeah. Alright, at this point, I'm gonna die anyway. He's gonna kill me, so. Actually, he might not. He only does 90 damage, so we might be fine. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah! Alright, it only does 50 damage, but he's going to go ahead and use the damage switch there. I guarantee you he will. If he doesn't, he's dumb. So, I don't know how you wouldn't use that switch, because I can potentially do, yeah, see, okay. He's probably going to do the, wait, okay. So he uses a Giovanni scheme to draw more cards, I guess. And he's really setting up his Metagross. Yep, damage change, figures. Yep. I have no way to counter that either. There's not even a point to heal at all. But I guess if we go ahead and use Pokemon Center Lady, at least get 60 of that taken away, and go ahead and use Mega Drain. We can heal 30 of that off, so we'll be at a 20. He'll be at a 70. But I liked him at the 110 because I could have used Double Slash to get that boost. But like I said, this is a last ditch effort, so I guess next turn we might as well just shuffle the deck and see what we get, or shuffle the hand there. Ooh, he's using that Metagross switch to take me out, so. But what he doesn't know is that Shelmet has no retreat cost. So, let's go ahead and use Shelmet. But he's going to go ahead and kill me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Wait, what? Yep, he's discarding all those energies to kill me. It's over. Alright, well, that was a great try, great try. Jeez, that was really bad. I told you guys I took the risk to, took a big risk there to get in the Dragonite. Obviously, the Dragonite did work out. But if you wouldn't have had that Mewtwo, I think it would have worked out and it would have been pretty funny. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. So if you did enjoy, then you can go click that like button down below. Subscribe for more content. And anyone in the corners to subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys on the next TCG versus video. See you guys later. Bye.